gases, carbon footprint, LED lights, hybrid vehicles, solar panels, wind energy. These days, these are more than just buzzwords, and they are certainly more than just theories. They are real, sustainable projects that lead to a better way of living and doing business, to reduce the amount of natural resources used. For the City of Laredo Environmental Services Department, this is becoming just another day at the office. Thanks to the efforts of Congressman Henry Cuellar, the City of Laredo received a $2.1 million stimulus grant from the U.S. Department of Energy. Additionally, State Representative Richard Raymond was also key in securing a $1.09 million grant from the State Energy Conservation Office of Texas, both for important energy efficiency projects. With this money, the City of Laredo was able to undertake some major projects that would reduce the city's electricity usage, cut down on CO2 emissions, and ultimately save money and fuel usage that would add approximately 75 jobs to the local economy.
Yeah, the city had a lot of options to spend this grant money, but we really wanted to spend it on projects that the public could see and that the public would be directly involved with.
Laredo's downtown, the heart of this 256-year-old city, is a bustling center of commerce and business. With thousands of people who traverse the downtown area for work or shopping, trash and trash collection was always a major concern for the city, who had to plan and budget for twice daily trash collection to keep the streets of Laredo clean and beautiful. Thanks to the grant, a total of 45 solar-powered trash compactors were installed in the downtown area, saving on general vehicle maintenance by reducing the number of trash collecting trips to downtown. Thanks to this project, the trash compactors conserve approximately 2,000 gallons of fuel annually and also reduce 75,920 pounds of greenhouse gas emissions produced. Another energy-saving project in downtown Laredo was the Downtown Lighting Retrofit Project, replacing 122 ornamental incandescent light fixtures with LEDs. The new light-emitting diodes are not only wider and brighter than their old filament counterparts, they also use about 125 watts less energy per bulb, or save about 55,600 kilowatt hours, which means thousands of dollars in savings on energy usage costs and continued savings on replacement and maintenance, as LEDs need to be only replaced every 10 years or so, while the old light bulbs had to be replaced once every year. This will also cut CO2 emissions by approximately 72,400 pounds. A massive energy reduction initiative was established when two City of Laredo recreation centers and the Environmental Services Department headquarters were installed with a combined output of 80 kilowatt solar panels on the roofs of these buildings, to not only save energy, but also to produce it as well. The ESD building even went one step further by also placing a small wind turbine at the facility to also generate alternative, renewable electricity.
It's important that people understand that these are energy sources that are alternative to fossil fuel burning, which protects our planet by reducing the possibility of warming it up and saving a lot of money.
With these systems, the rec centers are expected to reduce their energy usage by about 25% in the summer, 50% in the winter, producing and saving approximately 145,000 kilowatt hours of electricity, while reducing greenhouse gases by almost 189,000 pounds. At the Environmental Services Department, the facility will actually run on the dual sun and wind meters and produce about 50 to 75% of the energy used. A neighboring city building, the City of Laredo Health Department, was plagued by an antiquated and inefficient cooling and heating system, running constantly and delivering only two temperatures, hot and very cold. Thanks to the grant, the facility's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system was upgraded with new smart controls and a high SEER efficiency system that should result in approximately a 20% reduction in energy used and cost savings for the building. One of the main goals of the City of Laredo Environmental Services Department is to lead by example in developing projects that have a real positive impact to Laredo's environment. To that end, the department hopes that all of these endeavors serve as examples to the citizens of Laredo of projects that can be implemented as home improvement projects, which will also reduce energy costs, increase energy saved, stimulate community involvement and the local economy, and minimize greenhouse gas emissions while conserving natural resources. The Energy Efficiency Revolving Loan Fund was established as a strategic economic stimulus plan which will allow interested citizens to apply for an interest-free energy efficiency home improvement loan of up to $4,000 for viable, sustainable projects that would lower energy consumption bills.
I'm very happy with the loan through the City of Laredo. I know that it comes from the Energy Department, from the federal government. I know that it has to do is somehow connected to the environment, and it's a loan that is helping us replace the air conditioning unit. That was the main purpose of the real purpose of getting that loan. It's like a dual reciprocal action. It has an impact on both sides. It has an impact in the environment. It has an impact in my personal economy, and I just love it because it's a win-win situation all around. We just win by getting involved with this loan and getting the loan approved.
The automatic payback established in the application process and a possible future energy usage fee that would be reinvested into the fund, the department is hoping to expand the loan program to reach more citizens.
As a city, we're trying to set the example for the public so they can themselves take these ideas, lose the fear of them, and apply them in their own homes, do investments that will save them money and at the same time save the earth.
Several years ago, the Environmental Services Department took the lead in developing alternative fuel options for City of Laredo vehicles by building a compressed natural gas or CNG fueling station to service the city's transit buses. Just recently, the facility was upgraded to handle not only the buses, but also the growing fleet of CNG vehicles. Additionally, a pump was added for the general public so that individuals or companies driving CNG vehicles in Laredo can fuel up at that station at a cost significantly lower than gas or even diesel vehicles. With the abundance of natural gas in the Laredo area, this is one project that officials hope the community embraces as well. Natural gas is one of the most common forms of energy used today, because the benefits of using CNG include lower fuel costs, increased performance, and dramatic emissions reductions. With the high costs of fuel, this is an important project that will save not only for the City of Laredo, but the taxpayers as well. Developing projects and opportunities to go green, save energy costs, reduce energy used, and have a positive impact on the environment by protecting natural resources is a priority for the City of Laredo. Future projects include identifying city buildings which are high energy consumers and finding ways to reduce their carbon footprint on Laredo. Officials hope that by saving taxpayer money, taxpayers and citizens will also find ways to save a little green by going green in very real ways.